You princess?
I have a hand that's randomly coming out the side there.
Okay, we're going to talk about this week.
You want to talk about this week with us? Okay.
Welcome back to This Week in Something. I just made that up.
This week in cuteness.
In craziness. No,
Last weekend we were busy because we ran the Utah Valley Half Marathon.
Fourth time this year?
Third time. No, well, we've been running that race.
That particular event.
We've been running it for 5 years now. So, and we were going really strong. Felt really great. We were pulling a great pace, but between porta potties.
And Gigi's gone. That didn't last very long.
But no, we were talking about the race. We were really strong, ran great pace, but we had to stop at every porta potty. I mean, one of them we had to wait for 5 minutes for you to come out.
You're the pregnant one, not me.
No, we're very grateful for porta potties at this race, but we enjoyed it. We've been doing it now for 5 years, and so we had a really relaxing.
It was a fun time. It wasn't
relaxing.
We weren't trying to make any personal records. So that was last week, and then all last week we basically were preparing with a little bit of runs on the treadmill, going along with. We're still in the middle of X3, which is how's that going for you?
That's been really great for me because there's not actually a lot of moves that I have to modify. I stopped using the pull-up bar and I'm using the bands just because it just feels a lot better. Like I can do more on the bands right now. But otherwise, there's not.
Which means I have to do the
pull-ups
every single time on the real pull-up bar.
But no, it's been great because I can modify or lower the intensity at the same time that he can do, what he does best with the program. So
we have what? Another.
We are in month 2, week 2, and so that's this week. Coming up is week 2. So we finished up last week, which means that we now know the moves, we now know the workouts, so we can do it that much better and with that much more intensity.
And then I've just been doing working kind of late nights, so I've also been doing a run or some other thing. I did Max 30 for last night from the sample on demand, which is really cool that we could do that. So
yeah, and I've been sticking just the one recover week for me. I'm trying to hold back, knowing that if I go too hard, then I'm gonna not make it through the day. That's been the tough part about this pregnancy is I feel great actually in the morning, and it's the afternoons that kind of hit me. So I want to make sure I don't go too crazy in the morning, because then it just means I'm gonna crash in the afternoon.
Okay, so then I've been perfecting our cauliflower.
Oh yeah,
pizza crust recipe.
New recipe.
I've been trying to make that because it's been harder to do than the almond flour pizza crust, because you really have to either wring all the moisture out of So this time I did a couple of modifications and it turned out pretty good. I liked it this week.
Yeah, I was a little thick.
So I didn't put it as, like I said, it's a process. It was thicker than it should have been, but it didn't fall apart in your hands.
Our kids love it too, so it's something that you can do for the whole family. Our kids are picky eaters and they enjoy it, and it doesn't sit heavy. I even noticed with the almond crust that even sat a little bit heavy.
Yep.
But this doesn't.
Nope.
So
Feels good. You can have your pizza and eat it too.
So I'm going to be going into my 5th month of pregnancy come July. We find out the gender July 9th.
That was fast.
I know, not really. I'm ready for you. But to help me, I've been inviting people and asking people to help me stay accountable. So we're going to start on July 6th, so you enjoy your Independence Day party. July 6th, we are starting a new group, a fitness group. So we're going to be talking about nutrition, body image, cheat meals,
how to do all those things?
Setting goals, how to do all those things.
How to have cheat meals?
No, how to have a proper cheat meal.
Oh, okay.
And then helping to work together to hold me accountable to my goals too. So July 6th, if you want to learn more about that, then let us know. We're putting it together. It's gonna be awesome. And then for the goals for this week, what are your goals?
Yeah, so this week coming up, I have a lot of zucchini in the fridge that we hadn't get to this week. So we're gonna try something with zucchini again. because that's a summertime thing. And then yeah, we talked about X3. Got another the rest of the X3 coming up, and I need to get on the bike. I feel like I need to get on the bike a little bit in the evenings because I have not ridden my bike enough. And I probably won't be going anywhere on my bike. I'll probably do it on the trainer just because it'll be late. But I'm going to try and get some more miles in.
Speaking of, my goal for the week is to get to bed on time earlier. I tend to get wrapped up in conversations, planning, goals setting even, and I end up staying up a little bit too late. So that's my goal for the week, is to get to bed on time and to finish out the day writing in my journal. So I have a closure, finish out, write out the things, good things, staying positive. So my goal is to write 3 things that I did well that day to celebrate each day.
And then with Running on the Mind, we have a really great article, which is a selfless promotion for one of our own articles, which is about how to pick the best running shoe for you. And we have a good friend of ours who...
Steve. He's the guy who I went to last year as a physical therapist, sports medicine. He's an accomplished triathlete, Boston Marathon qualifier every year. So it's really cool to meet him, hear his knowledge, and can you believe it? He's actually just as funny, if not funnier, than Cammon. So so you're gonna really enjoy
You can
this
be the
video
judge, you'll see.
and be informed about the right running shoe for you and for the event you're planning on doing.
So look for that in the description below. Again, if this is your first time watching, hey, welcome. Thanks for joining us. Go ahead and subscribe. Jump over to our Facebook page, like the page, come over to the website.
Yeah,
sign up for the newsletter.
I'm doing a move of the day too. I'm still doing those. So they're a little bit modified, more, but I'm not doing as many ab crunches. But check out the Facebook page because every day, Monday through Friday, I have a new move for you to try out at home.
And yeah, give us any info. If you found a sweet article that you felt useful, helpful, share it with us on the page. We'll dive into it a little bit deeper, find out if there's anything else we can learn. So.
Oh, and I got some new clothes,
Oh yeah.
some new.
Maybe we'll have a little
shirts,
fashion
so
show afterwards.
I'll have to show some on. Some of them I'm not sure, so maybe you guys can help me out and see which ones you like the best.
I got a new shirt too. Actually, I didn't. This is one I found in my drawer at the bottom, so it feels new. I haven't worn it in a long time.
But it fits you.
And my belt is actually one thing smaller, so it feels like I should get a new belt.
Mine is
Actually, I'm
bigger.
getting new shoes today because my shoes are definitely on the way out. So that's speaking of shoes, that's what we're doing.
Anyway, have a great weekend, and we will see you later.
Adios.